Hi everybody, it's Carolyn here to share another channeled message from the LightKeepers, a group of angelic beings I channel on a regular basis for your spiritual awakening journey. So today's channel is what I'm calling soul travels, but it's really about coming together and how you can make, I think, your passions reality. At least that's how I see it, and I'm going to talk a little bit about that. So before we get going, just a couple little housekeeping items. I do want to make sure that you know about the welcome video, particularly for those of you who are new joining me today, and thank you for doing so. It will tell you a little bit more about my journey on my YouTube channel, Carolyn Zaiser. And then there's a gift video for you in the description box as well. So what that does is it offers you 6 tips to enhance flow in your body for health and wellness, but I think the better part of it is you actually get more free content from me. Nothing you get here on YouTube, nothing you get on my Facebook. So come on over and join me just by clicking that link, and you'll be able to subscribe to that as well. So we're going to get going on soul travels, and I'll have a few comments for you as well. So, and by the way, my cat is sitting behind me, so I have a feeling he's going to pop in at some point, and we'll just keep going. Anyway, here it is. Searching for which way to go. And only you know, inside yourself so deep, the beautiful soul that speaks. When you listen, you feel it too, the deeper of inside of you, knowing your path, and then you feel it fine. But the dissonance is in the mind, the human way that makes you feel as though you are making it up still. But set aside the feeling too, that you could never travel as you wish to. But yes, you can, and you will too. As you find the inner knowing, that is your due. So when you find imagination in the mind, thinking of places you travel in time, know that it is your soul that too wishes to speak louder to you and bring to bear all that you wish, if only you will remove this dissonance. So this is one that, I don't know, I feel like I want to frame this because this feels like my journey, like right here. And it's so positive, this channel, and I want to impart that this does happen. You're going to go through your journey, if you haven't already gotten to this place, and everybody's in a different time frame, where you're wanting to do something else, or you're wanting to start creating out of this newfound, I guess I'm just going to say, connection and energy from the awakening. And you're going to start feeling things that you feel like you innately want to do or need to do, or even those passions that you've stuffed aside for all those years, pull them out. Because let me tell you, this is a time when we are supported, all right? You can talk all day long about, oh, well, we just make it work ourselves. Well, okay, we do have our inner self guiding us, but we have all that surrounding help. We have our angels and our guides. And let me tell you, they kick it in when you're moving through your awakening journey. Now, yes, we have the struggles and we have the strife and we have getting through that, all that emotion and uncovering the things we haven't dealt with. But I'm going to tell you right now, it is going to happen for each of you. Down that road, you're going to start creating out of all of this goodness that's opening up for you. Because I liken it to the butterfly in the cocoon. You know, so many of us are in the cocoon stage and roiling and boiling and cleaning all that stuff up, because guess what? You're going to become that butterfly. But the point is so often as you're moving into that stage, guess what happens? You know, you're feeling good and feeling great, and suddenly, your mind takes over and says, well, why would you ever think you could create something like that? Or why would you ever, like in my case, why would you ever, after dozens of years in corporate America, living the very typical American life, think you could be a channeler, or that you're doing energy healing, or that you also can do mediumship? Never in a million years, right? But you know what I did? I just kept following the path. I kept following that next little step, And I realized those are the gifts I brought into this incarnation, among other things I know that are still to unfold. But the point is follow that thread of a knowing. Don't look down the road to, weeks and months where you're going to be. Just keep following that thread. If you love what you do, you will be supported in this journey. And I know, some of you are going to say, well, I'm miserable right now. How can that possibly be? We're all at different stages. Believe me, We've all had our misery, okay? But you're going to get through it. And you keep going through these stages as you go through spiritual awakening, where you uncover magic along the way. And you add that to the gifts that you have, and you take it with you, and you keep going, and then you hit another bump in the road, and it might stall you a little bit, but then you keep going, but you don't stop, okay? And this is how you create. This is how we move forward on this earth. This is how you use the imaginative parts of your mind and build out from there the life that you really want and the things you really want to do. Who cares what anybody else thinks? It's about you and yourself, inside yourself, and moving forward, knowing you got the struggles that you're having to face, but that you're gonna get through them, and that you're supported. So I'm passionate about that one. And I guess what I would say is, just think about where you're at in your journey and stay positive and hopeful, even during the dark times. Know that we're going through this for a reason. We are going through this for a reason, and we're all going to become butterflies. We're all at different stages. So with that, I hope you have enjoyed this channeled message and it has helped you in some way. And thank you again so much for watching my videos and joining me on this journey.